minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Baseball is the best game because baseball does not have a clock. At its highest level, the drama unfolds because there is no clock to bail a team out. 27 up, 27 down. You're out.
Just about set to go now and getting to start. Albert Abreu. What do we need to know here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
We go to the bottom of the first. At the plate, Delvin Perez. And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
This one popped up right side. 2 away now.
Batting third, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Calhoun stands in here. And that's in there for strike 1. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a...
Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Henson. That one way outside. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Chop back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
swing and a high fly ball left field. Lundqvist gliding in towards the infield and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. That one lifted to left. Lundqvist under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. After 2, it's a 2. And welcome back. Now, Jason Dominguez. Franchise back to work. Bunting for a hit. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
High fly ball out to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 away. Delvin Perez digs in now. First offering misses the mark. High fly ball down the left field line. Lundqvist on the move, heading back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. And that should get the job done as he tags from third.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Bastidas in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Franchise makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Fisher Cats have 2. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Willie Calhoun. Just off the outside part of the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one's got a chance. And it hits the base of the wall. Lopez with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
High fly ball out towards left field. Lundqvist on a dead sprint, racing back. It's gone.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here. And
3-2 the final score.
It wasn't a perfect outing for him on the bump the last time out. He did take the loss, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. I'm joined by MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. And Ron, for the pitcher, there is a temptation to get inside your own head after a loss. How do you make sure that one bad start doesn't turn into a skid?
Listen, no one wants to lose, but those things will happen to anyone at any age. I remember after 2 or 3 bad starts in the major leagues, I asked my pitching coach, what am I doing wrong? He said, you're not doing anything wrong. The other team is trying too. And I think that's a good thing to keep in perspective, is just work on your craft, get better at your craft, be more consistent, that every single time you go out there, you're at your best version of yourself. And after that, just let it fly.
You're out.
and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Somerset Patriots. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, showing the slab in today's game. Clayton Beater. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
He swings and fouls one off.
Wait for a go on now.
The 0-1. That's a laser base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Will Robertson. Double play ball to second. There's one, and that's two. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Thomas Franchise. Crook back to work. And a foul ball. And he chases a high fastball there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And that one moves his feet.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Puts the squeeze on it. Welcome back. Top 6. And now, Thomas Franchise. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Franchise measures 6 feet 2 inches. 210 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
You know, Booth, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
I see you.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Robertson. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Gone! A 2-run shot, and they add on. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Thomas Franchise. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
There's a strike. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 4 runs on 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Somerset Patriots. And we'll be back. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Matt Sauer.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Everybody want to go different ways. Everybody want to have different tastes. But we always throw our feet in the way. Come on, let one fly here.
Thomas Franchise now at the plate. First time up, he grounded to third.
Franchise.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Good one right here.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one is lifted in the air. Franchise. Under it. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher.
And the batter now, Thomas Franchise. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Base hit into the outfield. Throw, and it gets away. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the left fielder, Brock Lundquist. 1-2 now. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the 1 out. Runner at second. Willie Calhoun stands in here. 1 for 2. The 2-2. That's out to center field. Franchise. Under it. Drops into the glove. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitive.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Franchise. Jennings back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
That misses off the outside edge.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Swings through it. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 3. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Run comes in from second. It's 4-2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. That's about as... Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. And now Thomas franchise. First pitch just misses.
One ball, no strike.
That's towards center. Dominguez in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And now the center fielder, Thomas franchise. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Franchise patrolling center field, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. Slings to first, and that is the third out. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, James Nelson. In the air out to center, franchise. On the move, and it's caught for the out. Here's the center fielder, Thomas franchise. And that one is inside ball one. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The wide to kick the pitch.
That's the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Jesus Bastidas. Fly ball center field, franchise. On the move to the infield. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Willie Calhoun. Hutchison back to work. This to center field. Franchise. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here is Thomas franchise.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
0-1. Hey, let her rip right here.
And a base hit up the middle.
Way to square up on that ball.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brock Lundquist. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball popped up. Bastidas. First out in the top of the 8th. One out, runner at second. Tanner Morris getting ready to hit. Move to second, and he's back safely. Another throw to second, and he's back in that time as well. One out and a runner at second. Popped up, Bastidas settles underneath it, pulls it down, and there's two gone. Throw behind the runner, they've got him. Man at second here with two away. And here's the first baseman, number 59. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brings it in, and that is the inning. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Well hit. One error. They left 9 men on base.
And next is the designated hitter, Thomas Franchise. Swing and a miss.
No balls, one strike.
As he was out front that time. Base hit, left center field.
Great job.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second, one out. Will Robertson will hit next. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Kicks and deals. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Two outs, bases full. Next is the speedy first baseman, Zach Cook. Up the middle. They take the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam. Now it's the DH, Thomas Franchise. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at second, nobody out. And fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1 and 2. And now the count is even.
Yeah, let's go. Now you got this. Wait for your pitch up there.
And now it's filled up.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second.
The right fielder, number 20.
First and second, 1 out. And now the DH, Thomas Franchise.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Head out to the warning track.
In there, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Thomas Franchise. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Next pitch is outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Jennings over to first. Franchise dives back in safely. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And here it comes. That to right. Perez gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Zach Cook, 1 for 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning stretch time. The Fisher Cats out. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas Franchise.
Hey, it's your turn,
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2, the count.
And now it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need it here.
And delivers outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got him. 2 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on.
Welcome to Crystal Falls Stadium. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Albert Abreu. What do you have on him?
Well, he's a guy that needs to establish himself, just settle in that first time through the order, be able to command your first pitch, maybe a secondary pitch, and not show too much. That will allow you to get through the order a couple of times before having to turn it over to the bullpen in those middle innings. They're looking for this guy to get through the lineup a couple of times at least, limit some damage, and just keep him in this ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball left side.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. That's inside.
That's
One ball, one strike. And another ball. Good eye right there. There's a swing and a miss. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And there's ball four.
Take your base.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Spencer Henson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Calhoun, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Squeezes it. That is the inning. In the books. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Trey Sweeney. There's the strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Into center and a base hit. And now number 59. First offering misses the mark. And that's a little high. That one missed. Now 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That's down and in.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming. Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And they put the tag on him for the out.
Batting eight, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Jason Rosario.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Robertson going back, racing back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Number 10 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Out to short. And that is the inning. So 1 run on. Welcome back. Stepping in, Delvin Perez. Franchise back to work. There's a strike. Perez goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2016. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Jesus Bastidas. Ball 1, no strikes. Bastidas, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here's a 1-2. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's the third baseman, Spencer Henson. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
The 0-1. Out there to center. Cook settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out. Jose Godoy digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. There's the strike. 1-1 now. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's the ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Jason Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
The pitch. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Way back there. And that one hops the wall. In comes the run from second. We are tied at 2. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic.
That one hit to right. Robertson gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Now all even up.
Full count.
Now fly ball to right center. Cook sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. Fitz Stadler on the pitch here.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me. Rachel, how important is it for players to make that progress in their off-the-field training and conditioning?
It is absolutely crucial, and I think that more and more, when I first got in the game in 2012, it was relatively new, but now...
So just about set. And on the hill, Nate Pearson.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Digging in, Daniel Montano. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the righty deals. Into center. He's got it. Both runners tagging. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the...
On to the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, number 99. Pearson back to work. And that one in the air center field. Franchise has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over. Number 11, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. That one gets down for a hit. One down. And now here is Thomas Franchise. Up the middle. Montez. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
And now the center fielder, Thomas Franchise. To third. On to first. That's the inning. Nothing to...
Here we go, baby.
Bases full, 2 gone. Now here is Thomas Franchise. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Hey, let's go, kid.
That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. 1 out, runner at second. Number 99 now at the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Relay. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. (4-3) our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Victorious yard goats, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats.
Hey, you people in this town.
First pitch coming your way next. Here's Grant Levine. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Out to center. Franchise should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging for third. The throw in, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Franchise. Good eye right there. Line drive. Nice grab.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Now it's going to be Jameson Hanna. And the 0-2. In the air, center field. Franchise on his way over, tracks it down for the out. 1 away.
The catcher.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Thomas Franchise. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, not close.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Hey, your pinch. He's coming in.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. So digging in, Thomas Franchise.
Hey, your pitch. See it.
And first offering is fouled off. Brantley, the runner at third. Lopez at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Welcome back. Leading off, Daniel Montano. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Franchise grabs it on the run.
Oh, such a confidence boost.
1 down, runner at first. Thomas Franchise getting ready to hit. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Kaiser over to second, double play. They can't seem to. So up next, number 11. Right-handed reliever. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
That's towards center. Franchise on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They get a. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Thomas Franchise digs in now. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lopez leads off first with 1 away. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Isaac Collins. The wind of the pitch. Center field, Franchise giving chase. That drops in, plays it on a hop. Back to the top of the lineup. Number 11 will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. Base hit, center field. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Now at the plate, Thomas Franchise. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Franchise measures 6 feet 2 inches, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Montano makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The left fielder.
And now, Daniel Montano. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Franchise. And a pitch. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Daniel Cope. In the air, out to center. Franchise under it, and he makes the catch. And that quickly, 2 away. Next to hit, Aaron Shunk. The 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Franchise makes the grab, 2 down. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. They laid it in the 8th.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario.
First and second, no outs. And now the center fielder, Thomas Franchise.
Right here, baby.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Now 1-1.
Right guy, right place. He's in here. Right guy, right place. He's in here, babe.
And here's a slow roller. Shunk sends it across to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
Now it's the DH, Thomas Franchise. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air, out towards right center. Decolati settles under it, makes the catch, inning over. So now the DH spot, Thomas Franchise. 0 for 1 with a fly out. There's a strike. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. And a strike.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get them going a little bit.
And now the lefty stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas Franchise. Missing inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lopez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And now it's even up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order. So digging in, Thomas Franchise. And takes low for ball one. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Hartford Yard Goats. Here's a speed threat, number 11. And a pitch. That one finds the corner, and away we go this afternoon. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And one away. Here's Grant Levine. First offering misses the mark. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Now the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. In there for strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Cook settles under it and makes the catch. And the all set for the start of the inning. And now, number 30. Franchise back to work. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Jordan Beck now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And it's 1-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
De Los Santos puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Kaiser. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Collins into second, and he's got a double.
That was the thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Now it's the right fielder, number 11. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Runner takes off for third. Throw, and they got him.
Thought he might have a chance to swipe third successfully right there when he got a good jump from second. But it was such a great throw. Quick tag to cut him down.
Two. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Check swing. No appeal. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. But they push across 1 run. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Grant Levine. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Going to count 1 and 2. Got him. 1 gone here. Warming Bernabel, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. That's a little bit low. 1 down, base is empty. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Here we go, boys.
Fouls 1 off. 2 and 2. The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Number 30 now at the plate. Just missed. Bernabel leads off first with 1 away. That's in there. And the count even at 1. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2 and 2. Inside, just missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tapped back up the middle. Quick feed to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Foul ball there. 2 outs. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 left on. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Fisher Cats out front 3-1. Welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Connor Kaiser. There's a strike.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just a poor at bat.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. Just missed.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Zips it across, and the first 2 set down to the top of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Next offering is outside. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2. Out to short. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy number 11. Check swing, no appeal. 1-0. Left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Warming Bernabel getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their.
Now fly ball to right center. Cook makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And now they trail by 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 1 run, 1 hit, no error. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Fitz Stadler.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Yardgoats, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Hello. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas Franchise. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Just off the outside edge. Lopez, the runner at second with 1 away. Struck him out looking.
most guys
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Thomas Franchise. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And here it comes. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for a strike. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Thomas Franchise, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one off the mark. Ball 1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
In the air, right side. He's got it, and that's the inning. Base is empty with 2 away. At the plate, Thomas Franchise. Late swing, fouled off.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
The pitch. This one popped up. Number 11 on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now number 7. He's 0 for 1. Runner leads away at second. He goes down looking. One hit, one.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job.
For so many prospects, they come in and they have areas of their game that need significant work, whether it's contact, as you noted, or fielding. There's always something that can be tweaked and improved. What was the day that you realized, oh, there's something that I want to add, something that I need to really develop?
Well, you want to develop everything. I'll give you my draft day. I got drafted, and then I flew to Atlanta, and I actually went out and worked with a Hall of Fame first baseman who used to be an outfielder for a couple hours, Willie Stargell, and I don't know. And from that footwork, it carried me through my career. And most people know him as a first baseman, but, you know, he played outfield before that, so it was just 2 hours of, I could say, torture, but, 22 years of greatness.
Here's the center fielder, Thomas Franchise.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
No outs. Runner on second.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-1.
Hey, one time, right now.
Kicks and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now the lefty. And now it's filled up. Runner at second, nobody out.
Hey, easy right here. One time. Let's go.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Robertson. And a base hit right there. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And here is number 7. And he deals. On the ground to first. Could be 2. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman, he's got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess.
Thomas Franchise will hit next. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaching for it and brings it in. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here is Jack Dunn. In the air out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Out there to center, Franchise. Moving under it, squeezes it, runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep
on to the fourth. This is Yasel Antuna. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Franchise drifts towards it, and there's one away. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Thomas Franchise. And ball 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And here is Will Robertson.
The right fielder, number 20, Will Robertson.
0-1 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Franchise around third. He's in there. It's 5-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drew Millis. This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 8.
Man at first with one gone. Thomas Franchise digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
And that one fouled off.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
And now the 0-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Harris makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. And now the right fielder, Trey Harris. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Franchise makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little art.
Here's the center fielder, Thomas Franchise. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Hey, wait for yours here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Now move to first, and he's back in there. Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front. And welcome back. This is Yasel Antuna.
The designated hitter, Yasel Antuna.
Hutchison back to work. There's a line drive to left field. Franchise racing over to make the catch.
That is 7.
And now the center fielder, Thomas Franchise. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it goes just foul. Franchise measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. The 1-1. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key.
Now it's the right fielder, Trey Harris. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball out to center field. Puts it away for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1-2.
So up next, Thomas Franchise, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark.
All right, one more time, right here. Wait for your pitch up there.
Man on second, 2 down. And that misses off the outside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
1 strike.
Ritchie at second with 2 down.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Three-two now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Yasel Antuna. Out to center. And out number 1 on the grab. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Franchise. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the righty deals. And 1-2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Move to first. Franchise back in on a dive. Franchise off of first with 2 away.
Hey, your turn. Drive in. Clutch up for us.
On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it. And that's a nice play to end the inning. So no. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Clough. Iser back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Franchise moving under this one. He makes the grab. 1 down. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Jack Dunn. Into center. Franchise on his way in. Nice grab on the run. And that is that.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double.